Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I've been playing around with Windows using a little bit, oh there you go, you can just see a little bit of movement behind there, using vellum and putting it in a page. I did think about putting something behind it, but the vellum I've got is a bit cloudy, but you get the idea. And then on the other page, on the inside of that, hello, I've done that as well. So that's going to look great in my journal, and I'll be able to journal all the way around that. This is a journal I'm making just for myself. So the first thing you're going to need is some windows. Shabby dabby doodah windows are what I have. They're only a couple of bucks on Tina's Etsy shop, digitals, and I've had them for a long time. So what I did was I photocopied onto vellum. So I have my vellum and I have a hard copy as well. So that's basically all I did. All I did was I chose a window. Let's do one together. So we'll put the first prototype away there, and I cut directly around that. I should have done here's one I prepared earlier, shouldn't I? Okay, so I have a window cut out of the vellum. Why am I making a silly sound? I don't know. So there's that. And then that is exactly the same size as this in blue. So I'm going to cut this one out. These are so versatile. I love windows, and I'm a big fan of gates and doors, if you follow me over on YouTube. Please like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment down below and include some pictures of something you've done using windows, gates or doors. I think you can put a picture in your comments. It'd be great fun to see. Okay. Right. Now we need a nice piece of paper. Let's see, I've got another avocado dyed page here. So on this one, the first thing I did was I just stuck it on the top, but I'd cut the whole of the window bit behind it. So we can put this in the middle of the page here, I think, this time. And I'm going to cut a square for that window. Now a light box is a very good thing to have, or you can now hold this up behind, and if I hold mine in front of my window, which I have, I'll just turn around, you can't see me now, but I'm just going to hold it up in front of my light source, which is my window, so it doesn't have to be absolutely accurate. And I'm just going to do a faint line around I've just done a very faint line around here, and now I'm going to cut it out, and then that will just glue around that. So I've basically just copied the square in the middle. So where is my ruler? I have a metal ruler and a knife. Make sure there's nothing underneath that. I'm just going to cut that out. Like so. And across there like that. And just down there. And just pop it out. And there we have a window, and I would tear that, wouldn't I? So then all I'm going to do is paste that around the opening so that I have a window. I'm going to glue that there. Hopefully this century. Sorry I bumped you. This thing hardens up so quick. So I'm just going to go around like that. Just to get it in the right, in situ, as we say. Right, and then all I have to do is just glue the corners of the window shutter down. Like so. This is kind of like a 5-minute takeaway, this little project. And there we have a window. Hello. Right. So then on the other side of that, we're now going to put this one. But we're going to, actually, where is that little piece of, there it is. We'll use the cutout to cut out the right hole. Which one? Yeah, it came out that way, didn't it? Yep. So if I just copy that around there, that will be perfect. Hopefully. Okay, just nice and carefully, like so. Yep. Like so. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Then like this. Right. So there we have the pane panes of glass are out. And now that will sit around like that on the inside. Right, so I think I did where is it? Good Christmas. I put things down for 1 second and then I cannot find them. Here we go. Oh, right. That's what happens when you put things away properly. You don't know where you put them. It's just coming over dark here. I don't know whether it's going to rain. So over the rain, I dare say I'll live to regret that when we probably end up in another drought within 12 months, but that's Australia. But then it seems to be all over the world. Droughts and flooding rains. Okay. Just to take some white off. Okay. Glue everywhere. Yep, that's what. Just checking. Just checking. I could have cut that a little bit littler, but anyway, I didn't. So that will be all right. Okay, let's do that. Let's get something down. Yeah, so I was inspired. I was thinking about Wendy from Wendy's Journal Adventures did an amazing homemade window bag the other day, and then I was thinking, yeah, so I did one yesterday. I did that, and I thought that was really good. And then I remembered. Now I'm stuck. Huh. Someone should invent something better than this. I mean, goodness me. Ock health and safety, window, needle stick injuries, pin injuries. Who would have thought? We do have a lot of hazards, don't we? Actually, I was thinking somebody's waste bin caught fire I saw the other day. And I thought, yeah, heat gun, there's melting, when you melt the wax things to do wax seals. I was thinking, yeah, it's a dangerous occupation, this craft. Probably should have with all the paper in here, probably should have a fire extinguisher. Just in case. I'll probably live to regret this, putting it all over, because it dries so quick. But anyway, I will see. I feel like I've wasted enough time. Okay. So there we have the window on the inside and the window on the outside. So this was made a lot prettier. I love an arch window anyway, but I put the flowers in a window box and just cut little flowers I could find of a really good, of a nice ratio to the window. Little flowers. It was really hard to find little flowers. And then to cut them out. This is where the stickers had come in handy. Little flower stickers. Ah, do I have little flower stickers? Excusez-moi. I shall just have a look. I do, but I think they're massive. I do. I bought these a long time ago. I never used them. Oh, there's not that many there anyway. Yeah, far too big. But we could have them growing on the ground underneath the window. That's looking as crooked as a dog's hind leg. Oh, not too bad. Actually, the bottom of the page looks a bit crooked. But yeah, we could have the garden at the bottom. They could be like big agapanthus rather than just little flowers. That's an idea. What else have we got? What a shame there's no roses. The only other thing I've got is mushrooms, which I don't feel like using mushrooms, but there might be lots of little mushrooms. No. Thought I saw a flower in amongst them. I did see I did see a flower, but I don't like the yellow on the pink anyway. Well, we could do that. That is quite nice. And then I've got a brick stencil. Could do a brick stencil down the corner of the building with some texture paste. So that's a cool idea. Right, so that's prototype 1, that's prototype 2. And maybe we'll just leave that as a quick 5-minute, what's today? Wednesday 5-minute takeaway as something to play with on the desk. And I'm going to see if I can find some paper bags, because that would be also really sweet in a paper bag. Oh, I know. Yeah, well, Wendy used a cellophane bag for her window. So if I could use the cellophane in the panes, in this glass, it would give us a better look. I think I might just hit pause and see if I can't do something quick and then come back. Hang on, back in a tick. Okay, we're back again, and I found a brick stencil, and I've popped my my stickers there with the flowers on. And why don't we just do something that looks like it's coming off the edge. Rather than texture paste. Let's do some brickwork. There we go. How does that look? That's cool. Right, so I thought, what if We'll just go on the fly here. I like this, I like the arched window. So I'm thinking, what if I cut out each little square and then put a piece of the cellophane bag behind? How would that be? Guess it'd be easy to cut this out now. It's hard to know which one to do first, isn't it? I thought I might go in later with some watercolor pencils and just brighten these window shutters up a little bit. They're nice and pale. Right, there's our little window, and we could just cut. Maybe we'll cut out here. Maybe not there. Yeah, maybe we could just cut out the white pieces, leaving the curtains. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try that. We'll cut out the white. It's a lot less to cut out too. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's a good idea. That was on the fly, that one. Actually, I was thinking about putting curtaining, real fabric. I've got some nice little tulle somewhere. I thought I could have the tulle billowing out of the window. Now, might have to sacrifice these flowers because we can put better flowers than that in anyway. But then that little railing goes, no, that should be alright. Let's try it. I'm liking that already. Woo, going crooked. Better go down on this side as well. Oh. Okay, so now we have a window. Actually, here's a tiny little bit of acetate that was off that flower sticker. And that could just, if I can just get it in the right shape, because the flower. Oh, look at that. That'll just do it. Okay. Right, let's just come in close. Oh dear, oh dear. When you think it'd stay unblocked for two, see, this is where this is where the needle stick injury comes. And this glue has a warning on it that it causes cancer, and then we've got to stick a pin to clear the nozzle. For goodness sake. Right, now. Okay. So now we'll just trim off the excess. I don't know, you probably actually... Now you can see. Sorry about that. If it's any consolation, I was blinding myself too. So that was good. That flower sticker backing came in awful handy. Right. Right, let's see. Is it sticking? I don't know. So now we have a window. Now, what do we do? We could stick that on a scene. Do I have a scene? Do I have an image? Well, there's some old ladies in a parlour. Young ladies in a parlour. Just not tall enough. Need some pretty picture. There's some little children. They're too big. Okay, this is interesting. What do you see at the window? Well, actually, this is the outside of a window looking in, because the curtains are on the inside, so you wouldn't have a landscape, would you? You'd have a parlour scene. A dining room or something. Some pretty scene. Let's see. So many pictures. Actually, I think I had... Well, actually, there's a nice lady reading a book. Would she be that close to the window? No, that's not right. We need a bigger window or a tinier picture. Right, right. Here's a Christmas scene. A Christmas scene with a tree and the fire. The man and his. Well, that's pretty. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we could do that. Beyond the page. Oh yeah, just quickly, this is the homemade bag I did yesterday, following on Wendy's tutorial. Just a very thin paper bag, it's all I had. And I just tore out, instead of doing little bits and collaged, I just took one beautiful big piece of paper, cover the whole bag, and I tore out the window, put the whole bag in behind like she told us to, and then folded it so that when it's over the page, so it will just slip onto a page like that, which that looks, bring it back up a bit, so that looks lovely. And then this one plus the tag to go inside, and a nice ribbon. And then we can either glue that, well, I think Wendy hinged hers, so we could hinge it or just clip it. So that was what I did yesterday. Okay, so getting back to this dilemma. Now I need to figure out. Yeah, this is not so much fun, is it? It would be a lot better without the curtains, to be honest. It would. You'd see a lot more of the vision through the window. Something with a chair. Well, I think I'm going to, I think I'll just pause you here. Okay, so I've just cut out an approximate shape, which I think will do the job. I can't even speak now. And what we're going to do is glue the whole thing down. It seems to me I've got really nervous now. Okay, so we're going to glue that down around the hole, hopefully a bit straighter on the page. So there we have our window looking through the curtains on that side, and then on this side we will have to cut out the same as we did on the other. Right, so here we are back. I've cut out the windows on this side, and now I'm just going to gently ink around just to hide all those white edges if I can. because we, as I say, we can colour this in. I'm realising this is longer than 5 minutes. I'm very sorry. But I'm kind of having fun. I love windows. Right, so now, the moment of truth. We're going to glue this over. Have I got it right? Nelly. No, that's a mistake. I should have, before I put the cellophane, this whatever that plastic is, I should have coloured that in brown. So I'm just gonna have to. Ay 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 ay. Not perfection, but not too bad. Could have been better, but not too bad. Let's just see if we can't get this down. I just want to get it down. That looks quite crooked. It's hard to tell. And of course, yeah, I've got no recourse there because this stuff dries so damn quick and it's so flimsy. Still, it's all playing around and I can take hours. It's only paper, right? It's only paper. If I don't like it, I can recycle it. And now we have our window that you can actually see all the way through. I hope you can see that. What is something? Can you see through there? I must be going blind. What is the matter with me? Oh yeah, that's better. Now I can see too. I had to stand up. Right. So then when we close the page, we have a true window, and if we put some faces behind it on the other page, then we can see through the window, and then open the page and you've got the whole picture. So I hope that's food for thought, and I can't wait to see what all you clever people might do with it. I'm going to keep playing because clearly it needs a bit of play. But I want to do next time. I want to do something with a window looking out onto a beautiful landscape. Well, thank you so much for everybody for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this shortish tutorial or idea sharing. See ya in the next video. Bye for now. See ya.